Hey everybody, welcome back to, Winning Catch Gaming. Today we're playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I know beforehand I played with my friend Cody, Bleeding Nova, Super Smash Bros. Matches, but this is originally what I wanted to play for my return to YouTube. The unsupported external Wii remote controller. Huh. Just one moment, guys. Not like the Pro controllers work for this game. Oh, besides, you're getting hit with plot anyway, so... I don't think this actually plays at the beginning of the... Huh. Yeah, you know, everything's so peaceful in Dreamland, everything's going all smoothly great. Mad Eye's reading a book, you know, like he usually does. And then, this kind of actually reminds me of that, like, maybe Squeak Squad, if we want to connect the two games, because Kirby has a slice of cake at the beginning of this. That's a stretch, though. I guess I'm gonna have to play with the Wiimote. I was hoping that I can use, like, my Pro controller thing. Honestly, this is like one of when this did come out, it was on par with probably being the best Kirby game. Did Superstar Ultra came before or after this? What is it? No, it had to come before because Galactonite's in this game. Well, Superstar Ultra was originally, in my opinion, probably the best made one. Though my favorite Kirby game still stands with being like Kirby's Dreamland 3 or Kirby 64. But, well, at that time, Robobot quickly became one of those top-notch ones, if I want to say best made. Star Allies controls and all that are just so good, but the game just feels slightly empty of some sort. I don't know. There's just something missing about that game. If they come out with a new DLC where you're gonna get a completely new storyline with it, or an additional storyline, because if you look in the end of like let's say the battle with Morpho Knight. Wait, did I say Galactonite earlier or Morpho Knight? I forget. But if you fight Morpho Knight, the bottom, as just Kirby, the ground is going to be blue, or with King Deity or any of them, the ground is going to be like this bluish tint. If you play with the first wave of DLC, the ground it gets a puddle, and it has the background of fighting Zero from Dreamland 3. And then if you play with the second round of DLC, you actually get the background of Kirby 64 fighting Zero 2. And it's in a red puddle. So my idea is, with the third wave of DLC, we're going to be getting that puddle but larger, and possibly getting a new, like, let's say, a actual dark matter boss of some sort, maybe another Zero. But then, what is Void Termina then? Is he supposed to be above Zero or below Zero? Because it kind of sounds like he's the origin of Zero. Which that would just make any sense. The most sense. I wish I could just play on the extra mode, because I do want to play the extra mode for you guys too. Maybe I'll do the extra mode for a stream in the future. I will play this with some friends of mine in the future as it goes along. But as of right now, we just out here, we're in Cookie Country, you know. Oh wait. There's a track from this game that's in the mixtape. That's in the Kirby mixtape. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Using the controls for this is gonna be fine. 2 isn't. Oh. Oh, short hop. Short hop into inhale? Yeah, confirmed. Kirby's looking so good in the new Smash Bros. Game. His dash attack is now the burning ability. Again, from Melee. Or Melee, or however y'all want to pronounce it. And if that's the case, not if that's the case, it now has way more knockback than what Melee had. And it killed like Sheik at like 60% from the gameplay that I saw, and to me that's just wild. Well, we're gonna do this level and probably a second one for probably the first part of this. My birthday is coming up in 2 days. I was gonna stream tomorrow on Friday, but I might not be able to. But I'm gonna make the stream happen no matter what. I have to clean because my girlfriend's been working on her Halloween costume. So there's tons of fabric and glue and all this stuff around. So I have to clean that before Saturday, which is when all my friends come over for my birthday, right? So yeah, this was Kirby's Melee dash attack, and now it's back again and it kills Sheik at like 60. So that's gonna be pretty cool that now that move is gonna cover rolls and kill people. But yeah, after I clean tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure that I can get a stream going. Probably play some Pokemon Showdown, maybe some Smash Bros. This is my place with my girlfriend, so the internet is like iffy sometimes, so I'll have to just make sure that that doesn't happen. Let's go. Probably not gonna need these 1-ups, but it just makes me feel good that I have a high number. Oh yes, getting to cherry some of these Waddle Dees. It's not like they can use them anyways. I mean, they don't got really not mouths or anything. Though you can still share food with Bandana D. Wait, what's the tilty? Oh no. Okay, so that doesn't happen. No. Let's go. What's all your guys like? What's your favorite Kirby ability that they ever had? My opinion on like what's wow. I'm really happy I'm doing Let's Plays again because it's gonna really practice my speech skills again. Because after college, my way of speech went to shit. My IQ just, it feels like it's dropping. So, what was I saying? Yeah, favorite Kirby ability. My favorite Kirby ability would have to be, like, probably Animal Kirby. Animal Kirby's been always one of my favorite. Clean. Clean originally was just a one-shot, but it made me fall, like, in love with it again once Star Allies came out. Animal, again, is a one-shot. I was really hoping that Animal was going to pull up for the Battle Royale game. And originally in this game, Cutter Kirby was supposed to have a super ability. Like, this is called Ultra Sword. And then there's, like, Snowball for ice. There's Monster Flame. What is Flare Beam for Beam Kirby. So Cutter was supposed to just have something called Super Cutter. It was just going to be called Super Cutter. Which, the hack's still in the game. I'm trying to remember if it's just a sprite or if it actually can be hacked into a model but not do anything. Yeah. But one of the song covers also has Super Cutter in it. I just love the ability. Stay back. No. I've died here couple times because I would jump and eat that guy and then just fall to my death. Oh my, it's... Oh, okay, let's go. That wasn't supposed to happen. Wait, in this game, can I ignite? Yes, this is where an igniting started. Let's go. Face me. Fight me, boy. Oh, okay, I gotta get my timing back. Hello, hun. I apologize. Natasha just came back. Thanks, son. She left me again. They all come back, though. Oh, nothing. And so as for just the first level of this game, it's... Oh, hey, look. We found a secret. As the first level of this game, it's actually pretty simple. I'd say this is the first game that really started the new trend of Kirby games. Being like Triple Deluxe, Robobot, Star Allies, all that stuff. But just overall, a very, very, very humble game, as they all are. Okay, so we're just gonna do this stage, and then we're gonna cut this part up. But yeah, no, I'm interested in hearing which abilities you guys really like, because there's just so much nonsense in this game. This is when Leaf finally became a thing. Which also reminds me, I drew that pot Kirby a while back in one of the streams, and now weed is legal in Canada. And man, Burger King is now a very terrible place to work. I mean, seriously, no, everyone just comes in. Everything gets ordered now. I kind of expected it. Oh, but yeah, been working my two jobs now, morning and night. So often I'm very exhausted, but I'm happy to be back playing some of these games. You probably won't see too many, like, unless I'm making like a live action video. I'll probably be playing video games more so by myself. Depending on what game, of course. I mean, if anything horror theme comes out, I'm probably playing with Natasha. Donkey Kong, Brandon will always come through for Donkey Kong games. I'm really curious on what like other things was cut from this game. Because this game originally would have been the Kirby 64 game. Which I have a sneaking suspicion Sakurai was originally going to do something with that game. And some of that stuff might have went to Brawl's story mode. Because the code name for that game, or back then, was Kirby's Adventure GCN. Like, like GameCube. And the original Kirby's Adventure was for the NES, which was made by Sakurai. So the last game Sakurai did with the Kirby series was either I'm trying to remember what came first right now. Air Ride or Amazing Mirror. I think it was Amazing Mirror. He didn't make Amazing Mirror, but he was a reference to those people who were developing that game. So it's though Clean Kirby was in the GCN one, which was not a Sakurai made game, unless Sakurai was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Nowhere does it say Sakurai was in development of that, so he probably wasn't. But I like to think of these like Silly Kirby conspiracies. Wait, this game, can I attack on the wall? Yeah, okay, yeah, this is I'm actually pretty disappointed that Needle Kirby wasn't in the Star Allies. There we go. I'm out here. I know where all these secrets are. Needle Kirby just seems like is a fun ability, and imagine like mixing that up with fires, some other stuff, electric needles, fire needles, water needles. I don't know. There's a bunch of things you could do. Paint needles. Or maybe Kirby would have an ability where if he gets thrown, if you were to get thrown by, let's say, the fighter ability or whatever, he'll be in spike form and it's just like double damage. Oh, that'd be so broken for like bosses. If the GCN game did come out, though, I'm just trying to think, what would have been the history of these Kirby games that came out now? Like, Return to Dreamland probably wouldn't have been a thing. Oh. I'm a knob. No. I'm a doofus. I'm a doofus. No. No, you can't do this to me. You can't. Oh my, no. I can't set fire to that, can I? You can't set fire to a rope, can you? Bogus. This is bogus. This is cheat. Okay, guys. Well, I'll be back with the next part. Also, I'll have that gear. I will show that part. I feel terrible for missing that. I should have ate that dude. You know, there's just times in your life where you're like regretting that you didn't eat somebody, and you're like, that could have been me. That could have been me. I'd like to just note that I did that without even looking. My back is turned and I got one.